Introducing Qomo's latest SimpleBoard J. This is our simplest board to date.
The board comes equipped with 40 points of touch, magnetic pen holders in the front, and two 20-watt speakers.
This is our first ever interactive display without an operating system. This makes it easy for you to use with any type of operating system you want, such as Chrome, Windows, Apple, or even Android. With the SimpleBoard J, you can either connect your laptops or computers directly to the interactive display, or utilize our optional OPSs. You have access to Chrome OS and Windows OS, and even Android OS. With our optional OPS, simply slide it right into the display with the screen powered off. After you slide it in, all you have to do is plug in the display. When you're ready to turn on the display, make sure that there is a red light indicator, meaning that there's power to the display. If this light is green, that means it's in standby mode. Click on the power button. With the onboard computer, you have full access to anything on your Windows computer. This might include Flowworks Pro,
which gives you access to different whiteboarding and presentation tools. Or you can use it with any of your favorite programs.
The beauty of the SimpleBoard J is you can really use it with any operating system. For instance, you can utilize our Chrome Flex OPS. You can make the board anything you want. In this case, a Chrome Flex interactive display. So now I have access to all of my things, from my Google Chrome to, let's say, my Google Slides. This makes it super easy to customize your experience to be exactly how you want. The SimpleBoard J comes equipped with two HDMIs, a DisplayPort, VGA port, and a touch port in the back of the screen. Additionally, you will also find a USB-C and two additional USB ports in the back of the display. In the front of the screen, you will see a Type-C, HDMI, USB Touch, and two USB ports. Connecting an external device to this board is super easy. All you have to do is utilize either the HDMI or DP ports in the back. Also, there's an HDMI port in the front for the video. And then, of course, you need a USB touch cable in the front or back for the touch. Or you can keep it simple. If your computer supports it, you certainly can use a USB-C cable. All you have to do is just plug in your display, and there you go.
If your computer does not display the full width or height of the screen, you can go into your computer's display settings to change the display resolution.
And now my screen is completely filled in and everything is auto-calibrated. And just like having an onboard computer right in the display, now you have access to your laptop. With the SimpleBoard J, you can choose exactly how you want to use your board and what accessories you want to pair with the board. For instance, we have our QWC006 conference camera. This is an awesome conference camera that you can simply plug right into your display. When you plug in the camera to the back of your display using the USB 3.0 ports, you can utilize this camera directly with any type of computers that you have connected right onto the display, just like it's a built-in camera. The SimpleBoard J has some extra features in the menu. Click on the side toolbar. The first button is Inputs, so you have access to different inputs that might be connected to your display. Secondly, you also have access to like brightness or sound. The third button is settings. Here you have different image settings with eye protection mode, different colors, advanced settings, different audio settings, different system settings such as language settings, signal auto detection, anti-burn, making sure that no images get burned into your screen, source settings for HDMI. You have the ability to rename your inputs right in these settings. Also, the ability to turn off the sidebar in case you want to use the board for digital signage. You can make it go to gesture mode, so instead of there being arrows, you can just swipe it open, or you can simply turn off your sidebar. Additionally, even though the board does not come equipped with Android, it does have an annotation mode. When you have annotation turned on, you still get access to the annotation from the side toolbar menu. You can also have access to a quick whiteboard by clicking on the middle button. In your settings, you also have your power settings, where you can change your standby mode, time settings. You can also schedule your startup and shutdown time. Under Other, you have a couple other type of setting changes. Some include locking your front buttons by clicking here. You can choose to just lock your power button or lock all of your front buttons. One reason why you might lock your buttons is if you're using this for digital signage. You also have the ability to do screen lock, settings lock, also lock your front ports right here. Again, great for digital signage. I personally like additional features such as picture-in-picture. So now let's say if you have a different device plugged in, this could be your document camera or maybe even an additional laptop. So now here I can see my camera showing my book while also having access to a different display. When you are in these dual inputs, there is no touch. So this is simply showing two different inputs at the same time. Similarly, you can do a split screen mode. Where here, again, you have two different inputs side by side. But again, there is no touch. You can control this with a mouse and keyboard, but the touch is not coming from the board in this specific situation.
Let us know your thoughts of the SimpleBoard J. If you have any questions, please contact us at www.qomo.com.